don't know, but it's like, then there's like, oh my God, what are they gonna?
I mean, I know last year when they did the Forza 5 announcement, and they brought that car. I think was it the McLaren they brought up? It was like, there was only like 2 of that car in the world, and it was like a big deal to get that car there. But if you don't know cars, you don't know that. You don't care.
I don't care.
So yeah.
I don't know. It's got to be
ideas.
something that maybe involves like a huge amount of people. Something.
I wonder, you think it would have to be something really big that has to clearly tie in with a product. So it's got to be something that ties in with Halo 5. That's my guess.
Maybe it involves like a bunch of people online at a certain time celebrating something. Showing the power of the Xbox? But how would they keep that a secret? I don't know.
Maybe they do some interactive thing with the Xbox app that's streaming.
Ooh, that would be cool. Like,
Or there's like
they're gonna give away something free to all Xbox owners.
Yeah.
Announcement of a free game to all, like a brand new free game. Or
I don't know. I can't wait.
I don't know.
June 9th.
I know. I'm excited. If they say something like never been done before.
Yeah,
right, you got my
better
attention.
Be good. It's got to be good. Ever.
I don't think this is going to be the big announcement, but I'm also hoping that they talk about these shows coming to Xbox. What is it called? Xbox Originals?
Yes.
I'm hoping that they talk more about that and when things are going to be coming out. Maybe show some trailers.
I'm sure they will, because I think some of this stuff's supposed to start in June. And so being that it's June 9th, surely they'll kick that off. But,
Do you think there's going to be anything with the Oculus Rift?
I don't know.
Since Facebook has now bought it. I mean, that's going to be weird. Like, is Facebook going to now have a presence at E3 with gaming?
I don't. They probably will.
And I'm also guessing that there's going to be other people that are coming out with these whole goggles that immerse you in a game like the Oculus Rift does.
You're going to kill me. I don't really know anything about Oculus Rift.
What I see kind of like, okay, I don't want to do that. I don't want to have this thing on my head and looking around. That doesn't seem relaxing to me.
Maybe I just need to Bing Oculus Rift. I knew that they bought them, but I don't really know anything.
Watch a trailer involves like this guy, this scuba guy, and he has, you're wearing, the real guy's wearing the headset, but there's this great white in the video game. He's trying to get at the character, and like you're looking around, and he can turn around and look up and down, look at his hands, move his hands, and it all just looks so real and freaking cool. I want to try it.
So it's like virtual reality.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And like there's another thing on YouTube with this woman that was dying from cancer, and she wanted to go outside. So Oculus Rift sent the daughter one of the systems, and the lady got to try it out and was like amazed of how, just simple things like being able to walk around in a valley where there's mountains and butterflies and being so submersed. So I am so interested to see where they go with this technology for people that can't get up and move easily, or just, regular gamers like us.
Yeah, that's crazy.
If there was one game that you would want to be submersed into, that you could move around and move your head and look all around, what game would you want to go into? Oh God, I hope we're not thinking about the same game.
Probably not. My mind goes straight to Tomb Raider.
I didn't think about that one. I was thinking Saints Row,
but I don't.
Third.
Oh my gosh, that was
ridiculous.
We had so much fun in that game.
Yeah, and it was just like, I don't want to go into a game where there's aliens and I'm screaming and like, I don't want to go into Halo. I don't want the Covenant running or the Flood running after me. Although that would be cool. But
back.
Or Mass Effect. Oh my God. Can you imagine being on the Citadel and being able to look around and feeling like, that you're really there?
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Yes. I think it was Lost did a little quick interview with me once. And I had said that if I could live, she wanted to know what gaming universe would you ever want to live in if you could pick one? I'm pretty sure that's what I picked was Mass Effect. If I got to be in a cool uniform.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's all about the uniform. You don't want to be.
I don't want to be just regular me.
Would you want to be human or would you want to be like one of the different species?
No, I'll be human. I'm fine.
Yeah, same here.
I like humans. Well, I like some humans.
Yeah, some of them. So I'm guessing we're gonna see some more things like Oculus Rift at E3.
Cool. Yeah, it kind of reminds me of some virtual reality stuff I did back in the early 90s. I don't know if you ever saw that, Zen, because you were a little younger, but you go to the mall.
You make me sound like I'm a baby.
I'm 39. I'm old now, almost. I'll be old in November. So you do this virtual reality, like they had them set up at the mall, and it was like really expensive. And it ended up being like $5 a minute. And I know one thing I did was like the shooting thing. And I was just like turning around in circles and pretending.
Was it yellow, like a yellow helmet that you brought down on top of you?
It was a helmet. I can't remember what color.
I think I might have done some of the same thing. Like you brought this helmet down onto you, then you held it. You had to hold it down onto you.
Mm-hmm.
And then oh gosh, my cat's meowing.
I heard. I thought it was mine.
No, that's my cat. And you had to move all around. And like, you might have been playing somewhat of the same game where you were playing the older version of it. And I was, 5 years later, maybe playing the newer version.
Yeah. And then they had another one where you were in a like fighter jet cockpit and you could look around in any direction, and see what was going on. But
and did you think that was cool back then?
No. I didn't.
Oh my gosh, you were a hater back then.
I was not impressed. I was like, for $5, and it was real bad.
I think you're gonna watch that shark video.
Okay, I'll check it
and
out.
You're gonna want it. So, okay, we have been talking for quite a bit about E3. How about we wrap it up and talk about we mentioned the 5 games we would love to see at E3. They could be games that are already announced and we know they're coming, rumors, or just, pie in the sky dreams.
Yeah. So, well, obviously, once E3 happens, I'm sure we're going to have a whole list of what's cool, what happened,
Mm-hmm.
But we don't know what the things are yet that aren't known. So, based on games that I've heard about, I had to have my disclaimer. The things I'm most excited about, I would have to say my number 1 is probably Destiny.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have a number 1, or are they all equal?
I'm excited about Destiny, but I'm most of my games haven't really been announced, and they're probably mostly pie in the sky games.
Uh-oh. What else? Tell me another one.
I want a Tomb Raider sequel.
And
I bet you Square Enix is gonna. I lay down at night and last thing I whisper to myself is, please let there be a Tomb Raider sequel.
I want there to be one too. My only concern is that I don't think sales-wise it did that great.
No, it didn't. And, their multiplayer was weak.
Oh my. Games like that, just leave the multiplayer off. Nobody plays it. It's just.
And I think they were expecting so much.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what companies are thinking or what they thought that game was going to do, but
I do think the remake on Xbox One, I think that was pretty successful. I saw a lot of people playing that.
Yeah, and it's a great game. We've said it before, but if you haven't played Tomb Raider, go play it. I don't care if you're a boy that doesn't want to play as a female character. Forget it. Go play that game.
Yeah, it was really, really good. Agreed.
And then second on my list was I want to see a Mass Effect 4. And we know Commander Shepard is gone. But the the Mass Effect series isn't done yet.
Yeah, I would love to see a new Mass Effect.
Yep,
but
I
if
will
BioWare is coming out with a new Dragon Age, that might be a little while.
I think if they were to show Mass Effect, it would just be like a quick little 30-second,
like a teaser.
Don't forget it. Yeah, and it wouldn't be released till 2016.
I'd be fine with that. Just show us a tease us, please.
Yeah.
Well, another one of my games is Halo 5, duh.
Mm-hmm.
Is that on your list?
It's not on my list that I wrote down, but it is.
All right.
On my list is I want a glimpse of there being another Saints Row.
Another Saints Row.
Yep, I like the Saints Row, the fourth one.
It wasn't as good.
It wasn't that great, but the third, I want.
Oh, that's so fun.
Yeah, the fourth, I mean, I would have preferred, when they said I was going to be president, I wanted to be pulling up to the White House, being like, yo, and just like being able to live in that world versus this digital version that's being attacked by aliens, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah,
like, let's just keep it real.
Keep it real. Yeah, that would be fun. See, I'm boring. All my stuff we've already talked about. The Division. I want to hear more about that really bad.
I think we definitely will, for sure.
Yeah.
And we talked about it, but Battlefront Star Wars, I want to have some hope that that game won't be messed up.
Yeah, agreed.
And lastly on my list was Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver.
Whoa.
Did you play that on? It was a game I played on.
I don't know if I actually.
PlayStation.
I might have. I don't know. I think I played it.
Growing up, I don't know a whole lot about the series of the Legacy of Kain, but I remember that game. It sticks out in my memory as being one of the coolest games. Like, character just had all these cool little powers that you could like go through walls and take souls and stuff like that. And it's one of those games like I would love to see redone so I can go back to it. Understand the game differently, just because it's like I said, it's a game I don't know a whole lot about, but for some reason I spent countless hours playing that game growing up.
Yeah, it's funny that the things that you play when you're younger, they stick with you. Yeah,
so that's I mean, it'll be interesting once E3 is over and we chat again about this.
Yeah, but, I'm hoping to see some new innovations from, Xbox. I want to see something new. I don't know what, just something. I don't know. I don't even know.
Like an app or...
Yeah, some new way to use my Xbox or... I don't know. I mean, I like with Phil Spencer, okay? With him being in charge, he is all about the games. And his philosophy is, if you make good games, people will come. And then all the, entertainment and all that stuff, that will happen. But you got to get the gamers first. So...
Yeah. And one thing that would be cool, if you saying that made me think, it'd be nice to have an app or something on Xbox that is geared towards your clan. So that on your gamer tag, it would be clear to be like, this is the clan we're in, and go here to get more information on Xbox about our group or something.
Or even just having your old profile where you could have a little bio.
Yeah, I've heard things from the 360 that I miss.
Yeah.
Simple little things.
I've heard they're working on improving the, your character profile.
Yeah, to make it more social.
Yeah. I know. I can't believe I'm saying this, but when I was on the Xbox 360, I complained nonstop about having 100 friend limit, And if I want to add someone, I've got to delete someone, on the 360. But on the one, now I can have, 1,000 people. And it's like I almost feel less connected with everyone because I have more people.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that. Like the bios just alone, when you get a friend request from somebody, it's like, who are you?
I know. Hello. If you are going to send a friend request, you should send a message that says, hey, I met you the other day and I just wanted to say hi or something. Yeah. I don't know what, but don't just send a message that says hi and don't